Have you ever wondered what people are really thinking? While we lack the supernatural ability to read minds directly, the art of interpreting body language allows us a glimpse into the unspoken. Each nod, each shift of the eyes, and every gesture carries volumes of information, waiting to be understood. This hidden language reveals fears, desires, and truths that words might mask. By learning to decode these subtle cues, we can uncover the emotions and intentions that swirl beneath the surface. Unlock the secrets held in a simple gesture. To start reading minds, first understand the basics of body language. Diving into the world of nonverbal communication, let's focus on the three pillars: facial expressions, posture, and eye movements. Facial expressions are the windows to the soul. A genuine smile, often reaching the eyes, speaks volumes about a person's joy and openness, whereas a furrowed brow might reveal worry or concentration. Moving on, consider posture. How someone holds themselves tells a story. An erect posture can convey confidence and readiness, while slouched shoulders often suggest tiredness or disinterest. Crossed arms, they're a classic sign of defensiveness or perhaps self-protection. Now let's not overlook the power of the eyes. Maintaining eye contact typically signals honesty and engagement. On the flip side, frequent avoidance of eye contact could be a sign of discomfort or even deceit. By tuning into these nonverbal cues, you begin to pick up on what others are thinking and feeling without them saying a word. Master these cues and you're already conversing without words. Now let's dive deeper into the subtleties of advanced gestures. As one becomes more attuned to the language of the body, micro-expressions become incredibly telling. These are quick, involuntary facial expressions that last only a fraction of a second, often revealing a person's genuine emotions before they have a chance to mask them. Whether it's a quick furrow of the brow in confusion, or a fleeting smirk of disdain, these expressions are windows into unguarded feelings. Moving downward, consider the direction of someone's feet. It's often said that while a person might be skilled at crafting a deceptive face, their feet are brutally honest. If someone's feet are pointed directly towards you, it generally indicates interest. Conversely, if their feet are angled away, they might be seeking an escape from the conversation. Lastly, observe the spacing in group settings. People instinctively space themselves to reflect their comfort and status within the group. Tight clusters might denote a close-knit group, while larger gaps could suggest a lack of cohesion or familiarity. These fleeting signals are the whispers of true feelings. Let's put this knowledge into context with a story from Buddhist teachings. In a tranquil monastery nestled among misty mountains, there lived an elderly monk known for his profound wisdom and serenity. This monk had an uncanny ability to understand the unspoken needs and emotions of those around him. It was said he could read the silent language of the soul, expressed not through words, but through gestures and the subtleties of body language. One day, a new disciple, intrigued by the monk's reputation, approached him, eager to learn this mysterious skill. Observing his master, the disciple noticed how the monk would tilt his head slightly when someone spoke, his eyes softening in empathy, or how he would gently place a hand on a shoulder, offering silent support without a single word. The monk, recognizing the curiosity in his young disciple, decided it was time for a lesson, not just in mindfulness, but in the art of understanding others. He explained every frown, smile, and sigh carries a message. To really connect with someone, you must listen not just with your ears, but with your eyes and heart. As days turned into weeks, the disciple practiced this art, learning to notice the smallest details. The way someone's eyes darted when nervous, or how their hands moved when excited. Through this practice, he not only became adept at reading others, but started to foster deeper connections rooted in a genuine understanding and empathy. Just like the monk, you can enhance your connections with a deeper understanding of body language. Now that you've learned the secrets of body language, how can you become proficient? Mastering the art of reading body language is like learning a new language. It takes practice and attention to detail. Let's quickly recap the key points covered. We started with the hidden language of gestures, understanding that every movement can convey a message. From there, we moved on to the basics of body language, exploring how posture, eye contact, and facial expressions can reveal one's true feelings. We then delved into advanced gestures, where we decoded more subtle cues that often go unnoticed, but can tell volumes about a person's intent and emotions. The Buddhist story illustrated how these skills can be applied in real life, showing the profound impact of being attuned to the unspoken. To enhance your skills, observe people in various settings. Watch interviews with the sound turned off to focus purely on the nonverbal cues. The more you practice, the more adept you'll become at understanding and interpreting these silent messages. Remember, the art of reading body language opens up new dimensions of understanding in the human saga.